The EP's here, no need to fear, cause it's elite, unlike Romy's curve.
This is the time I've been waiting for, a whole month prep picking out the door. Someone told me how Stay can rap when he don't even write half his tracks. But I hate the Creole that they speak, lyrically they're better than no one on beat. Cause when I beat my nose and it's frozen, ain't no need for these freaks. The stores will come bottle this anymore, I got tired of dissing these mobile rapper whores. Cause they ain't worth it, spending hours of lives, just go back and forth with nothing on the line. But this ain't direct, it's the story of my life. If you don't like it, don't watch, cause this ain't a lie. Who wants beef when you can just eat it? Life hits you hard when you can't beat it. But it's time to get two girls back in a cups, with the source and sensor system setting all the tool ups. Nobody believes it's the crop and dying seasons. When you be in the ER, I roadkill with no reason.
Shoot them down, then you post it for a click, so now you know that CH-66.
6 times out of all 10 attempts, I failed off them, it didn't make sense. But I can't go back when it can't fix, so y'all know it's CH-66. It's time to go back to telling my story. Spent 4 years in China as I was up in 10 stories. It never worked out, I was breathing all this toxic air. I swore to make sure this will never happen to my air. 6 times out of all 10 attempts, I failed all of them, it didn't make sense. But I can't go back when it can't fix, so y'all know it's CH-66. But life hits you at the worst times, while people talk about you like you're behind. Don't ever get discouraged by no fake friends. Just because they do dances don't mean you have to follow trends. Just remember, life is always bumpy, but always knows that you're worth something. I may never live up to it, but it's all fine. I wanna make sure you live your life. This is a path on how it goes down. You don't count, this ain't math. Time to get my crown. I'm about to show this journey I've been through, so let's get it started before the demons come and shoot. No, I'm not a hero, but still I'm a survivor of the pain I've been in. Y'all can't hold a lighter to the messed up stuff and the messed up things, but it still rings a bell, not the doorbell creep. Every single time I speak, I just fall apart. I can't ever think about my future spark. No, I'm not perfect, and no, I'm not great, but I'm still working hard on this mission every single day. Every time I look at all of my videos, all I can think of is, can I reload to redo this process and finally get my shine? But the reality is I'm always behind all the success while I'm sitting here alone, because of my dumb brain that can't home my craft as it has been 5 years. Will I ever make it out, or will I always hear,
You will never make it, don't ever try, because we are the demons controlling your mind. We're your parents because they do the same, but we'll make sure that you always say,
I can't ever make this, the reasons are endless, but I still try to fight this. Why bother when I can bend this? Never hear about it, never hear my name, but I am still working, even if this journey doesn't bring fame. There's a real reason that I'm still here with CH-66, to show what I feared in a world with envy and more towards pink. You can see the loyalists fading away. Now the world wanting to make more enemies, in a world that was trying to put an end to me. But I kept pushing for the success, to a point where I'm stuck, still trying to be the best. Will I ever make it, or am I in the same ship, feeling like the Titanic sinking down an ice strip? I could make a song that would be a club hit. I ran across the same night I got hit by a club. Thought man bass drops bottles in wrist. 9-man bullet trauma when the bouncer missed. Every single time I try to get back up, the pain will push me down, crying in my cup.
You will never make it, don't ever try, because we are the demons controlling your mind. We're your parents because they do the same, but we'll make sure that you always say, You will never make it, don't ever try, because we are the demons controlling your mind. We're your parents because they do the same, but we'll make sure that you are dead. Yeah. Life is hard, man. You just gotta get through it. Yeah. Here we go.
This is the moment of life, you gotta try and go fight aside. The thunder's beating you down, don't need to frown, just remember what you could be like. Yeah, this is your legacy, you can go win, but remember the struggles and pain, so fight for your sins. This ain't the time, I ain't come for the fall, so what will peace ever be like? Damn. Is it life I struggle upon, or is my pain trying to fight to keep on? This channel and legacy I try to fight for, y'all can't hold me down. Just my whole back twist from the burst and combust, cause I pinned the night ball, the grenade I exploded with. Fight even when life is dull, cause ain't ever time for you to give up. Just go to the park, pick a rose, but don't give up a seat where the feet just hold the receipts. Don't let them get in your head as it's life at its peak. Regardless if you lose, at least you fucking fought. But don't let your life crumble, show them who's on top. Don't fly away like ravens, cause picture a poet. The schematic structures isn't becoming a poet, but then if you win, you're the shining mirror. So either you leave now or you die a hero. Life isn't easy if you heard that it's a lie, cause if it was, there would be nothing to fight
for your life, cause this thunder's pouring on me as I come down to hell and see the beast. But when will Zeus have my side, or will I have to become the Lord of the Flies? Lord of the Flies, as this thunder's pouring on me, pouring on me, pouring on
me. Rain falls slow, can't let it go. Cold winds blow. My heart says no, no. Sky turns gray, you fade away. Tears don't lie, still ask why.
My life isn't just what you see, instead it took a steep turn. It has just left me broken with a disease, but I still fought on and didn't know that I was wrong. Took me so many weeks just to realize the calm, but at a very young age the truth hit harder than hate. So when I see these comments, all I think is of the days. At 10 I struggled to find my own ways. I had to be picked up and dragged along the days.
Rain falls slow, can't let it go. Cold winds blow. My heart says no, no. The sky turns gray, you fade away. Tears don't lie, I still ask why.
The pain hurt so much and I never fit in. All my life I thought it was the end, but I still kept fighting and I didn't give up. Even when life was tough, I went through and struck myself. But at the age of 10, it was my hardest time, because when I started YouTube, I thought it was my time to shine. But one thing I missed was how to generate clicks, because for 5 years, I was blindsided by it.
Rain falls slow, can't let it go. Cold winds blow. My heart says no. Sky turns gray, you fade away. Tears don't lie, still ask why.
But back to this topic, y'all don't understand the pain and what I went through this storm and the rain. The rainy days gave me the hope and I took that chance. So I'm only going back up the road I once glanced.
Rain falls slow, can't let it go. Cold winds blow. My heart says no. Sky turns gray, you fade away. Tears don't lie, still ask why. Rain falls slow, can't let it go. Cold winds blow. My heart says no. Sky turns gray, you fade away. Tears don't lie, still ask why.
Every single time that I try to get back, it hurts my sanity. But I still push through it, pushing out this music, and I still get hate. But it's not about the money, doing what I love. Now burn this passion for it, getting them reset the downs, switching up this genre. They can hate all they want, it still won't affect me. Rising till the dawn up. Said I couldn't rap when I switched up the style, singing and rapping, lapping more than Noah Lyles. This ain't the time, y'all better calm down, cause I'm the real truth, now sit your back down. Ooh, shouldn't swear now when I just wanna have peace, but I swear I'm always in the belly of a beast. How can I escape when the world's getting darker? But every time I find my way, it feels like I'm getting farther. But I just swear I wanna have peace, it won't even let me have that. That's why this world is weak. But who will laugh when you're on the streets, begging just for mercy when I am killing beats? But for the real ones, you're not alone. This world is cruel even when you are home. Sometimes you just wanna run away, but when you don't, it gets worse day by day. Is a real reason I am here. From when I was a young kid, I had always feared about the consequences that I would face. I used to try to be the smart kid, but now I'm the disgrace. Music hides your sins and your insecurities, but sometimes you wish you were insecurity of not getting harassed every single day. But my life is always bumpy without a guidance leading the way. When I was 4 years old, moved to the US. 11 years later, my life is a mess. Trying to get out the soul year by year. Now it feels like I'm wasting time with this unknown fear, but I'm still struggling to pick up my pace. Merely editing videos while I'm losing my trace. This journey's been suicidal with no sense of glory. So sit back and idle as I show you my story. This is my story on how I'm still here. 5 years in the mix, yeah, I still have fear. Watching people after me glow and get their glory. I have the real reason, this is my story. 5 years ago, I started this channel with no hope of success, but just me wearing flannels, making basketball videos, not knowing the algorithm. But when the sibling rolled around, I would have the algorithm every single time I made a vid. It would never do well, never getting clicks. Did it for 1 year, barely had a blow up, not even hundreds of talk about glow up. Put in the passion and I switched gears. Put Roblox for the first time, 2021 is here. Then it was Bedwars that got me hooked on. Made endless videos, this was all before the songs. 238 videos, it was so much in store. Well, a huge issue that started to occur. I don't even know what was on my mind, and it's why. This is my story on how I'm still here. 5 years in the mix, yeah, I still have fear. Watching people after me glow and get their glory. I have the real reason, this is my story. See, there was a problem with my vids. I never knew how to edit, nor how to get clicks, and sometimes I would have to take a break for a month, and I never streamed, so much was going on. Went through many heartbreaks, though I had the passion, but I lost focus, and I would never pass in school because of this. And my parents got mad, they know how Asian families are, it can get you real sad. I still put in the work just by this cause, but repeat 300 subs, never gained the applause. But then I started to react to vids, mainly it was music, but it was a hit. I started to gain attention, but I was really fast. Then I started streaming, that was a real blast. As I blew up through both ways, I would start to get hate, and I would fade. This is my story on how I'm still here. 5 years still have fear. Watching people after me glow and get their glory. I have the real reason, this is my story. Dealt with countless issues and it felt like I had no love or anything to help me, nobody to pick me up. So I would watch music, walking in pain, knowing that nobody would remember my name.